Carmen has pulled another caper.
What?
This time in Egypt. One
Really?
of her hoods has sopped up the entire Nile River Delta.
I
don't
General.
know what she wants with all that silt, but I do know the
Ale.
Egyptians
Heil
need it
to
back.
Jeff.
So get tracking. Over and out, Scout.
Really?
Taking
Again?
another
He's talking to us
assignment, are
again?
you? Very well then, let the contest begin.
Welcome
And
back
don't
to
bother tracing my
Heil
call,
to the
because I
Chef.
plan to vanish without a trace.
God, that's so dumb. Alright, we're going to Egypt. Something was stolen from Egypt. I hope it was the Suez Canal. We just took a whole canal. It's gonna be something dumb though. Good evening, as if taking a canal isn't dumb. I mean, it's gonna be mummies maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, it's something even dumber than taking a canal. It's taking the entire Nile River Delta, an area where like something like 40 million people live. It's just gone.
What?
That's so insane.
He said
Okay,
something
we're
about
going
a
to Gamma
covert
Way.
conversation over
Cubita coffee. It's probably
in
Cuba if it's
Camagüey.
Cubita. He's like, ooh, it's Cuba. Cuba, Cuba.
He must have had an
Alright.
imperfect perspective.
Glasses man. Glasses man. Took the entire Nile River Delta. Just because. Sorry I missed your encrypted call. The phone was ringing but I could not reach. He's a short man. I love my short kings out there, but he's not one of them. Look at all that. This is in the Nile River Delta, by the way. Just acknowledge that, and it's stolen.
Are you looking for... He was spotted island hopping on a plane between...
I don't actually know if Cairo
It
counts
had
as
a
part of the
very
Nile River
brainy
Delta.
look.
It probably is. It's not as like we're just
Oh,
south of
yes.
it.
He must be one of what I
Alright, this
hear that he was
headman.
black.
Okay. Before we leave, are we gonna get anything else? No, I don't think so. Mr. No-Nose, we'll see you later. Right now, we have to go to Cuba. I'm gonna stop talking into my hand. Yeah. It's probably a different song, but this is one of the options. Oh my god. Oh, this man just got whited out. Oh my god. Best not to think about
Hello, may I be of service?
that. Look at this old fort. Tell me about him.
He would have to stand
Yeah,
on
he's
his...
short.
He mentioned
The Valdez
something about
Peninsula?
barking like a sea lion on the Valdez Peninsula.
Valdez Peninsula. Huh. We're going to America?
What can I help you with? He wore blue and white tennis shoes that
No,
resembled
I
a
don't
South
think we're going to
American
America.
country's
Valdez
flag.
is not a peninsula. It's in like a bay.
He's a wide
It's a wide-angle sort of person. I need to know his hair. Let me just, like, check. Do we need to look closer? No, he's in Argentina. Okay.
Do you need assistance?
Just touch it.
For some reason, he equated Europeans with a metropolis south of the equator.
What? I know what is equated Europeans with the metropolis? That's so weird. I don't know what that's
Hair
supposed to
matched
mean.
my chrome hub.
This game, I swear, I'm an adult. I've been an adult for quite a while. This game is still... I still don't get it half the time. Let's go to Argentina. Greetings, traveler. Argentina welcomes you. Oh, well then. It's so nice and friendly. Look at that Rose White House. The Rose House? Something like that. Casa Rosada.
Why, hello.
Pink House. Do that, but whatever.
He wanted to get
He
to
went
Red
to
Square
Russia.
early and get the best spot.
He's gonna go see Peter's daughter. Alright, cool. That movie was awesome. You all should go see Across the Spider-Verse if you haven't yet. I just saw it a couple days ago with my brother. It was a lot of fun. So, we're going to Russia. Place, you know, of all of these, maybe this is the one I don't want to visit, at least for a while. I don't like my odds of being able to get back out if I got into Moscow, but I always thought she looked like Carmen more than all the others. I think it's the hat and
What
the hair.
seems to be the problem?
All that, but there we
I
go.
believe he's a
above
bit
Italy, below
above
Bavaria. Well, there's only one possibility because Switzerland and Liechtenstein aren't in this game, unfortunately. But let's go to Austria. Österreich. The latest country to get a rework in Euro Truck Simulator 2, unless one counts Switzerland, which isn't out yet, and I would be frankly shocked if it came out between the time of me recording this on the 16th and its upload the 21st, 22nd, or something like that.
He planned
We're
to
going to
ice
Greece.
the harbors
Alright,
of
cool.
Thessaloniki,
Making
making
it
it
a city
with
without pier. One in Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki? Thessaloniki. I like Thessaloniki. I'm sure it's wrong, but I like pronouncing it that way. Alright, guy. That's not you. You're pretty close, though. You've got everything but the classes. Oh, shit. No. Okay. It's like lenses could be that. Oh, no, but he had gray hair, so it's definitely... Look at his little twin over here. I thought it just said, like, lens for a second, which it could be a camera. No, it's...
Welcome. May I
Right.
help you?
Right? Oh, thank God. I had no reason to be uncertain about that one. So, halitosis. Send up the river. Oh, because
Save your
Nile.
breath. You may have caught me, but I'll never tell you where Carmen
Got
is.
him, guys. He's gone up the river. Up the river north of Saint-Denis to the jail with John.
Hey, you're a newsmaker
We did it.
and a
She's so
crime
proud of
breaker.
us.
Good work.
And I cracked my
You
toe, and now
halted
it hurts.
halitosis, and soon he'll
So
dwell in a
I'll deal with that
smelly
later.
cell. I've got to hand
We're
it to you.
Inspector now, guys. We are
All that
Inspector.
things you got. And I got to hand it to
Arcing.
me because I knew
All of
enough
us.
to call you. I know
All
what to call
10
you
to 40 of us watching
Inspector.
right now.
Consider
It's a little
yourself
generous.
promoted and
Maybe less than 40.
congratulations. If you want to
Anyways,
try your new
probably
rank on
like
Versailles, I've got
somewhere
another
between
gig for you.
1
Do you want it?
and 10 million viewers are watching right now. That's my guess. Roughly in that range. But yeah, let's do another case. Because I feel like I'm shorting you guys if I just did one case and I had like a 8 or 9 minute
Because
video.
someone stole the
I don't
keys
know.
to the Tower of London.
So,
For years, kings and queens used the
it's good to be
tower
recording
lock
this
up
game
their
again.
enemies.
I know some of you
Now,
were
it's just a big, useless clock.
pretty excited
Until
about the
you
idea
put
of me
the
playing through
fleas
this
on the crook
series and
who
asked me
stole the
to play through all of it. So we are going to do that. We're going to do a full playthrough of where in the world is Carmen Sandiego.
Is now departing for the United
It's going to be a little repetitive, but I mean, every case is technically unique. We get lots of goofy things stolen. Like this time, it's the keys to the Tower of London. I'm quite disturbed by the fact that there's only a single set of keys to get into one of the most famous buildings on Earth. But apparently there is, so we've got to go get the keys.
He wanted to find a copy of the Constitution written under Corazon Aquino in 1987. If you ask me, he could almost
Alright, he's a
hide
thin
behind...
guy. I feel bad for the people of the Philippines. Duterte is... Not Duterte.
Hi there.
Duterte was a...
He wanted to find a
asshole, but
copy of the
fucking
Constitution written under
bing
Corazon
bong.
Aquino in 1987.
Fucking Marcos is back. With his son.
Do you need assistance?
God. What happened, guys? I mean, misinformation on Facebook happened.
He
but
had eyes and hair of coal.
You guys could have had a bad bitch as your president. Alright. I don't remember. Okay.
Do you need assistance? He had eyes and
That's a lot
hair.
dated, huh? That was like last year, wasn't it? I think that was 2022. Was the Philippine presidential election.
Do you need assistance?
I'm not crazy,
Look
right?
for
Yeah,
him
yeah,
in
we're
the
going to the
nation.
Philippines. Alright, patient was playing with power line and turned the color of burnt toast. Alright, so many of these people are playing with power lines, huh?
I noticed that his stature was...
Alright, so he was normal height. Wait. Stature. Shoot. Wait. Where's numero uno? You, right?
Do you need assistance? He had
No,
eyes.
not you. Oh, guys, we got messed up somewhere.
Hi there. If you ask me, he could almost...
Right, it's not he was tall. He was normal height, but he was thin. There's probably someone else here we could ask. Let's go to the Philippines and we'll ask around in there for the last fact. So I don't remember exactly where we're going. I do, but I don't remember the name. I just know it's like... It's cool. Yeah, Banawe. It's like rice paddy. This is just... I don't know. It just evokes this grandeur and majesty. I'd love to go here someday.
Can I be of assistance? He must have
Anyways,
heard the old saying
man got a
that if
camera.
he was planning to cross
He's
the...
back in Sweden. So, this little wimp looks so pathetic. See if he actually looks pathetic when we find him, but it's not particularly threatening, huh? So, never love when we get duplicate hints, but it doesn't happen too often, like that close like we did. I mean, 2 episodes in a row, we got the Lule hint. Lule.
Do you need something? He said
Anyways,
he'd been
we're
hired
going
to paint
back to
giant
Lucia.
murals.
Because the Urals. Da. What can we say about Russia? We can say that their Olympics were a mess. They absolutely were. Man, we had like back-to-back rough Olympics. 2014 Sochi and 2016 Rio. Couple countries that were just not 100% up for it. But they got it anyway. And then in 2022 you had China who was up for it. But it's just an awful place. Great place, awful government. I needed to clarify that. Because I'm not a fucking racist. And so many anti-Chinese government people are all just anti-Chinese people, and that's not cool. The Chinese people are awesome.
I hear there's been a rash of break-ins near Innsbruck.
See what you did there. Sorry about the waters. You have to hear me gulping. We're just vibing in Europe. Look at that. It's probably like the 2 closest locations you could go to. If we're not careful, we'll just hit Budapest instead of Salzburg. We want to go to Salzburg. I wonder if Salzburg is like named for like salt. Like it's like salt. SALZ, is that like the word for salt in German? I have no idea. You know what? Let's see if we can find anything about it in our handy dandy book, right? Salzburg. Probably not. Doesn't appear so. It's just Hans Schubert. It probably has nothing to do with it, but... What pictures do we have? Look at that. The performance hall of the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra is ornately constructed with bronze balconies. It's wild. And then there's a church nestled in a valley in the Tyrol near Kitzbühel. It's a Roman Catholic, as are most Austrians. Alright, well, cool. Stop. Because we walk fast. Bizarre body shape.
What's on your mind?
Alright.
I bet he gets sore toes in the
The futuristic capital of Brasilia. Futuristic's a term for it, for sure. It certainly was when it was founded. It's an interesting city, Brasilia. It was definitely like set up to be this just vast, centrally located, but isolated capital for Brazil. Kind of keep away from the madhouse that could have been, that was keeping the capital here. And it's just gonna stop you right there, Mr. Criminal.
Hello, stranger.
But just the capital used to be in Rio de Janeiro here, but the city's massive and could definitely be chaos if, say, something like what happened earlier this year when supporters of Jair Bolsonaro
Hey, I'm Carmen,
invaded and took over the Brazilian Capitol building.
Still on Carmen.
You know, in a situation like that, well, the building's super isolated. Nobody was there at the moment. It's not likely to turn into some huge riot or chaos. But you put the capital back in Rio, where there's millions of people, super densely packed onto what little land you can use behind the just massive walls of the Brazilian inland. This just just kind of be a mess. If, say, riots or coups broke out. So, probably best for it to be in Brasilia. As showcased this year, because Bolsonaro's people don't know how to behave in a democracy. I'm sure nothing like that has ever happened in the United States, so I can definitely comment on it. On that note, talking about Brazilian politics, we're going to stop here. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Chief. I see you looking at me all weird, but we are done for today. Bye, guys.